feeling?
Well, right now I feel warm because the wind's not blowing.
It's our first afternoon in the elk woods, and we think we found an elk.
We do.
It's only 9 miles away.
More like 900 yards, but yes, very long ways away.
How do you feel about this?
Be really great if we had some high quality optics.
Like mavens?
Like mavens?
Maybe someday. Take it out.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
Just speaking out loud here.
You know, I bet if we had some mavens, we could tell if that spot, oh, way out of focus, clear over there, is an elk.
You can't do the fast focus.
But unfortunately, we don't have any sponsorships, so no mavens for us. Sad day. Here's a panorama of all things going on in our neck of the woods.
If you listen carefully, you
There's
can hear the majestic bovine call.
There's a lot of bulls talking up here. They're just not the right species.
They're still tasty. Just can't take one of those.
So I'm guessing tomorrow we will kill an elk right there.
Where?
Probably. Most likely.
It's calling me, like the rainbow. It's calling me, like the rainbow. The rainbow.
So Colin, what just happened?
Well, I just shot my first bull in 13 years.
13 years, folks.
First time with a muzzle loader.
It's calling me, like the rainbow. The rainbow. I can't control it. My eyes are wide open. It's calling me, like the rainbow. Like the rainbow. It's calling me, like the rainbow.
Alright, Colin, tell the people what's going on.
Opening morning muzzleloader, Colorado. Bull elk tags, Western Colorado. Just trying to locate some bulls. Nothing's wanting to talk to us so far, so waited for the sun to come up a little bit. We're gonna work these timber lines and just kind of work the shelf around to where we know there are some bulls. They've been in there for the past 2 years, so just keep moseying through, keep calling, and see if we can't get on one this morning. Stick around. Go on my ride. You might see me fall.
Tell the people.
It's frustrating.
What's gone wrong?
We got lazy cow calling, and we had a bull within probably 15 yards of us, and we didn't even know it. And then he just blew out away from us because we were lazy. We snuck down over a hill and decided we just cow call without being able to see around us, and it bit us in the ass. Now we're in this real nice jungle. Trying to hike up out of here.
And how's that going?
Miserable. Check back in 30.
Feelings?
What? What'd you say?
How do you feel about your feelings?
I don't know how to answer that question. I don't know how to feel about my feelings.
What's going on right
My feelings are hurt.
now? Explain to the people what we're doing.
We're going up this mountain. Hey, what? Hopefully an elk will decide to come through. I think we're
Why are we going that way?
to get back to the main trail. And then possibly back to camp. So Hunter, the cameraman, can eat more food.
Correct. That's the main mission.
Yes. Even though he just ate half of all my snacks.
It pays to be the camera guy.
So, Colin, tell us how you feel about oatmeals. Let's do a little gear review.
Would not recommend them.
These right here. Oatmeals. They're off Amazon. Tell us about them. Tell us what you think.
Well, I like the idea behind it. When I first saw it, it was a good idea. Like, everything you needed was right in the bag to cook it. You didn't have to worry about bringing JetBoil and all that for it. But, little do they tell you, like, you get that size bag, but then that's your food size. Compared to, let's say, a peak fuel meal, where you actually get a decent amount of food, since you're out here anyways. And taste, I understand now why the oatmeals throw in a utensil and a salt and pepper packet in there for you as well. It's for the taste, so you taste something. It's pretty bland. Luckily, we brought tortillas and the Old Savior, so we're good. But oatmeals, I would look somewhere else.
There you have it, guys. Oatmeals. They're not meant for your bag. Oh no.
Now we are.
Okay. So it's about 1 o'clock. Came back to camp. Got a little nourished up. Got some water. Took a little power nap. Now we're gonna go back on the same trail we came in, but this time we're gonna go a little way further out towards this kind of bald open peak we know. I've had some good luck there. Our buddy Kelby last year shot a bull off the end of it, so we're gonna try and go to the farthest reach today, opening night. See if we can't find any activity out there. So we'll see you guys later.
So, Colin, give us the review.
Bridgeport sandwiches. Not the best for you, but pretty tasty up here.
Will you be buying them again?
For sure. Yep. Might have to pack in some milk though. That way Hunter doesn't have to keep reminding me about it.
Really makes you want some milk.
It does. It's weird. But anyways,
A big, tall glass of 2% milk.
whole milk. If you're going to drink milk, drink milk.
He doesn't know what he wants.
Whole milk.
So, explain the morning to the people.
Well, this morning we got up. It was really cold. As always. Oh, we came back into this ridge where we got busted by that elk yesterday trying to call. We just not getting anything that's talking to us. We can't get not a single bugle back. We're not hearing anything moving, nothing, so we're gonna sit here for a little bit longer, keep trying to call a little. Excuse me. See if we can't get something to pop out here, and if not, we're gonna hike back to camp, kind of get some rested up, do some rehab with us, and then we're gonna go up higher. We're gonna try hunting some timber up high, see if they're holding out up high in them deep timber buckets. So hopefully tonight we can get something heard or seen at least. So that's where we're at for day 2 morning.
We suck at elk hunting, and there's no hope.
So this is what happens when you backcountry elk hunt. You back 3 miles into camp, to get away from everybody, to get closer to the elk, get right in there. And well, we're right in there. That's the second time now we've come back to camp and there's been elk right in our camp. It's just a little spike this time, so luckily Hunter was able to see it because I was getting ready to. I saw 10, so I was getting excited, but we can't shoot those here in Colorado, so I might just have to venture down below camp a little bit one of these nights and hunt there. They seem to be liking this little area to come through, so it works for me if I kill them close to camp.
Is this thing on? Yeah. What's up, guys? It is afternoon number 2, Sunday of the hunt. We're doing a big loop up above camp. We gain about 1,500 feet of elevation, and there's these really deep timber pockets up there, and it's a bunch of finger drainages that just kind of run down. And me and Kelby kind of found it last year. The elk like to bed in there, and it's what we do is we go through there and we just cold call as we walk through the little fingers and benches and stuff, and kind of spread ourselves out a little bit. One guy will kind of tag back and then catch forward. We just kind of sound like a herd of elk easing our way through there. And we found that we can actually get some bulls up out of their bed and call them in. Sometimes they come in silent, sometimes they'll talk a little bit, but we've actually called in quite a few bulls back in there and had some good luck. So Colin's still packing the heat, he's still shooter, so hopefully we can get a bull worked up a little bit and get him to come in. It'll be a little easier back there with the muzzleloader because you can kind of, your lane can be a little bit smaller and it's super thick, so that'll help quite a bit. But that's kind of our game plan. I did stick a bull back in here 2 years ago, so we do find success doing stuff like this. So I think something might happen this afternoon. We're starting to get things figured out just a little bit, so stay tuned and we'll see what happens. Yes.
It's a work of art. If you're gonna make me do this.
We're gonna be here a while, folks. Princess Leia over here has gotta get all pretty. Can't just slap it on. I mean, look at the cameraman. I look fucking awesome.
Played it off their hands.
After hours and hours of work, this is our final product. Incredibly terrible.
I guarantee.
Well, sorry guys, Frugal Hunters here. We're still in elk camp. We kind of gave up on the cameras and left everything at camp. Finally found some elk day 6, I believe.
Yeah,
Day 6, day 5. We've been grinding. I think we're at like 35 miles for the season. I hiked Colin's big ass all the way back in here into some crap hole basin, and you know, he's a little butthurt about it, but something magical happened. So Colin, what just happened?
Well, I just shot my first bull in 13 years.
13 years, folks.
First time with the muzzleloader. He ain't no trophy, but goddamn is he gorgeous.
He piled up somewhere. He piled up right there. One shot, he went about 8 feet. So yeah, we have a long pack out, but we got one tag filled.
Nothing further.
He's a little broke up.
We don't have to track him.
No track job, it's dead. Game over.